And by the end of the year and a half that I ended up working with this guy, he was in better shape in his mid-50s than he was in his mid-20s. I had a patient that had hurt his back really bad. I got him back to the point where he wasn't, in pain. He was able to move around, and he really wanted to get back to training, but he was very concerned about lifting again. We did a bunch of stuff to progress him to the point where he could really exercise and do whatever it is that he wanted to do again. But for some reason, he still wanted to come in, and this was every Monday. He wanted to come in on Mondays and have me go through a warm-up with him, and he just wanted to bench press and do rack pulls with me, assessing that, and then basically doing some manual therapy work afterward. And I remember thinking, like, I would never pay somebody $200 an hour, which is what we were charging at the time, $200 an hour to warm me up, watch me do bench press and rack pulls, and then, do some manual therapy to my back. But I've never had a debilitating injury the way this guy had, where he couldn't walk his dogs. He couldn't help his wife around his house. Like, he couldn't do basically much of anything. And he was really concerned that would happen again. And he wanted to have somebody that he trusted that could help him work through that. And here's the net end result of that, by the way. I saw this guy for well over a year. Once a week, we were actually working on health and wellness goals, and we would talk about things that he had questions about from a health and wellness standpoint while he was in the office. We would talk about food and sleep and stress management and all these other things. And I also referred him to a personal trainer that he wanted to work with on a more regular basis.